And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cardboard Life here on a Tuesday evening. And here we are, the first box of the most sought after AFL release I can think of in a long while, the box of Eminence. And aren't there some absolutely sensational cards in this set? You've obviously got the rookie autos, you've got the triple autos, you've got the debut autos. And then there's the name plates, which if you haven't seen it, it basically there's a different letter for each letter of a player's name. For example, Darcy Parish. I knew, who knew I was going to pick that one out. It will have a D card, an A card, an R card, right through, a P, A, R, right through. So that's pretty cool. Lots of exciting cards in this set. And I believe a guaranteed auto in every box, on average, shall we say. But this is the first box. I've got a couple. I was able to get a couple of them at a reasonable price, so hence I've kept the price of it pretty darn low, because that's what I do here. And as we know with AFL breaks here at Cardboard Life, we always punch above our weight. So that's pretty spectacular. I can't wait to break it. I'm looking forward to it. And then as soon as this one's done and dusted, I'm going to go back it up with the second one. So if anyone wants to be tagged for when the next one will be done, just let me know. So 18 spots, not like the NBA where there's 30. So, limited. This one lasted, I think it lasted all of if 2 hours, if that, hour and a half, I think. So... And I've kept it a random break, but look, we all know that everyone is pretty good with trying to get people their teams, and I'll do what I normally do with the NBA breaks, and when I bring someone's name up, I'll try and remember who they go for, so that if we do need to get some trades done, and that's why we'll break it tomorrow night. You've got that trade window. We might be able to get people their team. Not everyone, but hopefully the majority. And being that I've got 2 boxes, if you don't get it this time, fingers crossed, you get them next time. I didn't even get a spot, so I won't be getting my Bombers, unfortunately. But anyway, no one, but someone can donate them. No one wants them, especially the Darcy Parish cards. All right, couple more. There we go. So we'll split them. And we have a debutante, shall we say. First-time breaker with us here at Cardboard Light. So I want everyone to welcome Scott Howard. Well, welcome aboard, Scott. Scott is a Richmond supporter, and he collects AFL and NBA. I actually don't know who he goes for in the NBA, but anyway, we'll find that out. But he is a Tigers man, he tells me. So, first-time breaker, welcome aboard, mate. Plus a lot of our regulars on here. But as I say, I'll go through it, and when I pull someone's name out, I'll try and remember who they barrack for, so that if trades need to be done, it'll be nice and easy. Couple more. There we go. And we'll split them, and we're good to go. So, if you haven't watched it before, especially you, Scott, we random them the old-fashioned way, not the electronic way. I just think it's this way is absolutely the most random you can get, because with computers, I don't know, sometimes I think it's a bit dodgy. But anyway, we digress. Let's get into it. Actually, we'll put it around the other way because I like to do the numbers first. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. First person up is spot number 4, which is Scott, our debutante. And as I said, is a Tigers man. He's got the Carlton Blues to start us off. That would have been remarkable. First time breaker getting your team straight up, mate. But you've still got a couple more spots. Next up, we have spot number 11, which is Jacob Bramish. Jacob is a Saints man, of course. He's got the Bombers. Spot 16, we have Benny Leeson. Now, Benny, I don't know who you go for. So, I know who you go for in the NBA, but not in the AFL. You got the Hawks. And what a game that's going to be round 1 next year. Essendon versus the Hawks, eh? Slight grudge match. Maybe it'll be a line in the sand match again. Spot number 3, the Darcy Parish spot, which is Clay. Now, Clay, I think, is actually a Hawks man. I think, from memory. He's got the Western Bulldogs. Spot 7, which is Jacob. Again, Saints is his team. He's got the Sydney Swans. And we do have a Swan supporter in the mix. Spot 1, funnily enough, Ethan, who is the Swans man. He's got the GWS Giants. Spot 2, which is Scott. Scott's got the West Coast Eagles. We've got spot 17. Way down there, Stewart. I don't know who Stewart barracks for. I'm flying blind, but he's got the Dockers. Talking of the Dockers, I think Ethan got the Rising Star patch card from the last set, which was won by the young fella Murphy, was it? For the Dockers? I wonder how you got on there, mate. Murphy Reid, that was it. Spot 18, which is Jacob, still chasing his Saints. He's got the Cats. Spot 14, which is Gerard, who is a Hawks man. He's got the Adelaide Crows. Probably after Sam Draper auto. Spot 13, which is Hayden. Now, Hayden is a Richmond man as well. He's got the Gold Coast Suns. If I recall correctly, you've had a couple of good wins with the Gold Coast Suns in the past, I think, Hados. Spot 9, which is Justin, and he's also a Hawks man. You've got the Brisbane Lions, the reigning premiers. I don't know what I've done with Geelong, but that's not how you spell it. There we go. That's a bit better. And Fremantle. Oh, it's an M, not an N. Good thing I'm checking this as I go. Hawthorn I got right. Adelaide. Everyone else is right. Yep, fine. Spot 8, which is Benny Leeson. Again, I'm flying blind there with Benny. Benny's got North Melbourne. Spot 5. Hados. His last chance. No. Port Power. We've got spot 15, which is Ethan, who is a Sydney man. He's got the Melbourne Demons. Only a couple spots left. Spot 6. Scott. It's Scott's last chance. Can he get him? No, but I'll tell you what, he's got a good one. The Maggies. Collingwood Magpies. Spot 10. Gerard. Gerard's got Richmond. Who got the Hawks? Because that's who Gerard goes for. Benny. Right. And last but not least, spot 12, which is Matthew. Now, Matthew, if I recall correctly, he goes for either Adelaide or Carlton. So there's probably going to be a trade going on because he's got the Saints. So thinks outside the box because let me have a look here. Jacob, who'd you get? The Cats. Actually, we'll hit the save button so then I can review it rather than lose it all. So we'll do a recap. So where are we? Jacob got the Swans, who Ethan will want, no doubt. Um. Hmm. Hmm. All right, could be a few three-way trades maybe. Okay, here we go. So the rollout is Ethan Wilmot's got the GWS Giants. Scott's got the West Coast Eagles. Clay's got the Bulldogs. Scott's got the Blues. Haydos has got the Power. Scott's got the Maggies. Jacob the Sydney Swans. Ben the Kangaroos. Justin the Lions. Gerard the Tigers. Jacob the Bombers. Maddie has got the Saints. Haydos the Suns. Gerard the Crows. Ethan's got the Demons, Ben the Hawks, Stuart the Dockers, and Jacob's got the Cats. That's it, locked, loaded. We now have a 24-hour, or this time tomorrow night, trade period. As I say, you might need to get a couple of people involved in the trades to get your own team. So see how you go. Good luck, and we'll see how we go. I'll keep an eye on the trades and everything like that. This will be the first of 2 boxes. So, like I say, if you don't get your side this time, hopefully next time we will... we'll have a crack at that. So, let's go shopping. Good luck, everyone. Big peace out from me tonight. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow night. Peace.